guys. I must know how we can serve them better. I must know how we can prevent this from happening
Kai
again.
punches him.
All right. Roll.
Make a
All
roll
right.
with advantage, I'd say,
Yeah.
because I do not think Alexi is expecting that.
Unarmed strike.
Alexi would not be expecting it, but he knows how to take a hit.
Holy
Whoa.
shit!
Roll the damage.
All right. I am stating this is non-lethal, right? It's just me fucking.
No, it's
Obviously,
fair. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
3
Not
damage
a very
because it's
strong
an
hit.
It's
unarmed
only
strike.
3 points of
Yeah.
damage, but I will say this: with that natural 20, the punch does knock a bit of sense.
I mean,
into you.
3 HP is still a lot because that is
He
a
gave you a
mortal.
fucking
That is an
shiner.
injury that
Yeah.
is
He
potentially
gave you a
dangerous.
Shiner.
Yeah. I don't know if it would floor Alexi or not, but if it is,
It would not.
Kai, yeah.
With 3
no,
damage, no.
Yeah.
That-
Kai is still
No.
holding him. Yeah. Kai is still holding him.
Let's
and
note,
making him
an
bleed.
unarmed strike does 1 plus
Yeah.
strength. That's all it does.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
Alexi
like,
is essentially unmoved.
yeah, he's holding you even if like as the fist moves.
Head
Listen
tilted, but
Here. You are hurt. We all are. I didn't see you when I woke up in this med bay. That means either 2 things. You woke up before me, which I don't fucking believe, or you stayed up all night again.
myself and the Tobolsk were in perfect condition upon arrival.
It
The same
doesn't
cannot be said
fucking
for everyone
matter.
else.
You piloted. His hands are like shaking with anger. I understand you want to make sure we all live again. We all do better. But you're going to get yourself killed.
He's going to stand there. Probably not even blinking.
Kai locks the hollow table and leaves.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
I'm typing mine out.
Where is Kai heading back to? I imagine the medical bay.
He wanders for a bit before just entering the gym. He just wanders up to one of the heavy bags that is just unadvised. He does wrap his hands to make sure he doesn't hurt himself, but he is just wailing on a bag, making sure, like, just venting stress.
Okay. My thing isn't fucking working, but essentially it takes him about 10 minutes to calm down before he begins to eat slowly. As he does, he will kind of look at the bottle of medicine that was left by him, kind of resistant or hesitant to take it at first, but he will eventually take it after a few minutes after eating. And just lay there, silent.
Yeah.
Alice will do a bit of the same thing. Just laying there recovering. I imagine Civ and Alwyn, you guys are just gonna be chilling there
mm-hmm.
for a decent
Yeah.
while.
I,
Jessica will get up
Hmm.
and go looking for Kai and eventually find you at the bags.
like she probably finds him like I was gonna narrate that Kai like after like punching the bags for like a good 15 minutes strong even through his exhaustion just fucking leans against it, slumps down, head on his knees, and he just looks defeated.
Jessica's gonna come up and sit like back to back with you and say, I know things didn't go well out there, but we're alive. That counts for a lot. And how would we know that the Raiju would break out? It was all beyond our control, but even still, we responded. We did well for where we are. And we didn't let
Guys-
anyone die.
Yeah. Cause gonna like put a hand on her hand on the ground and just tap it. Thank you.
You see, even as she's speaking, her
Mhm.
hand's still shaking a bit.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna try to stop the shaking. You know, Kai has like is not even like it like it's uncanny. He's not shaking. He's just sitting there completely still. I'm not mad about the fight. It could have gone better. I know. Things happen in war. If you didn't kill it, I would have gone after it, and if I missed, then we had all win. But people on this team don't care about their lives enough.
Or maybe they
Mm.
care about others' lives too much. But I think Daniel said it, that camaraderie comes with time, hardship, and trust. We'll get better. I'm sure we will. We have to.
I keep hearing that.
Well, the world's
I know
cruel.
it's. No, I know it's correct. I just. I just keep fucking hearing it.
Seems like we're never good enough, huh?
Riley Beck was. Maybe the world needs another him.
But we're not Riley Beck.
And who says we aren't?
You're Kai Hasume. I'm
We're
Jessica
pilots.
Oliveira. We should be trying to be the best versions of ourselves, not reflections of someone else. For we only really lose when we lose ourselves. And I don't want any of us to do that. I like us the way we are. If Kai doesn't say anything, Jessica will just sit with you for a while.
Yeah. He doesn't really have anything to say.
And probably just stay walking with you wherever you go afterwards. But Alexi,
Mm.
I imagine you're still at the dorms.
Mm-hmm.
What's Alexi doing after Kai walked out?
He's back to work. He might not be able to use the holo table, but even if he can't run projections to properly account for what things can do, he still has his knowledge of, rocket fuel and pistons and all the other parts that go into Jaegers and the other military equipment, and so he's just running them in his head as best he can without the ability to double check his work. And he's
You see
continuing to take notes.
As you do, the doors open, and you see Hawking walk in. I've posted his image and reference pictures in case anyone wanted.
Hmm.
And he walks in and he sees you scattered around, immediately notices the bags under your eyes, and says, "Hold an all-nighter, huh?"
Yes. Much work to be done.
But you know, a brain operating on 50% isn't a brain operating on 100%.
Da, this is true. However, if I am to sleep now, I am to lose the train of thought I currently have, and I might never get it back. Motivation is fleeting. It is impossible to truly hold it in your hand. You must let it take it with you while you have it.
That is true. But you follow one train for too long and you might miss your destination. End up somewhere you didn't know. Besides, who knows? Maybe another train has a quicker route, and you're just failed to see it and you're focused on the first one. Science is about trial and tribulation. But, most of all, it's about being efficient. And the best way to be efficient is to be always working to be working at 100% capacity. And when your body's not capable of that, rest until it is.
Alexei will look at him.
He'll look at you, and as you look him in the eyes, you see the eyes of a studier, a scientist. You know he's holding a coffee in his hand as he speaks to you. You know that this man who has dedicated his life to the science branch of the Jaeger facility has pulled his own numerous sleepless nights, trials, tribulations, symphonies, or breakthroughs, failures. You see the eyes of a veteran scientist as he just leans against the wall, sips his coffee.
Alexei's going to take a long, deep breath, sort of sighing exhale. He's going to gather up all his papers and notes he's got that he's been taking in pencil, pat them all together into a nice orderly stack, or as orderly as he can, and he will hold them out. Would you care to review my work while I sleep, then?
I'll take the stack. I'd more than love to. And another thing. This isn't about research or science, this bit of advice I want to give you, but you think of the Jaegers as gods, right?
It was the leading religion where I was from.
Then you must know that a god without believers is nothing. And if you and the other pilots are the believers, well, if you end up exhausting yourselves and are unable to pilot the gods, unable to worship them, then the gods can't do anything. Not only that, but if the gods are as benevolent as you believe them to be, wouldn't they want their worshippers to be at their best so that they can then be at their best?
This is true. However, if we were to be called back into battle so soon, without proper upgrades and without plans, we might see the same fate we saw yesterday. You can never
Well,
know how soon the enemy will be back, and so you can never truly know what the best course of action is, whether to prepare your defenses or to prepare yourself. I am assured that my other pilots know that they are better than I am in all ways that involve piloting. I am not truly one of them, just a mechanic who happened to get lucky. My job is to prepare the Jaegers. Their job is to prepare themselves. I do what I'm best at.
if you don't prepare yourself, you can't prepare the Jaegers. Not only that, but preparing the Jaegers is a bit of my specialty. But also, just because you're an engineer doesn't mean you're a pilot. And doesn't mean that you're not a pilot. And doesn't mean that you're not part of that team. An old friend of mine taught me that no matter what role you play on a team, no matter what ranking you hold, if you are a part of a team, then you owe it to the team to be at your best. Even if that means taking more rest than you'd like, taking a break from your studies to get to know the team better. Hell, even learning how to do what others in the team are good at. Learning from them and then them learning from you. Because if one part of the team fails, it's just like a building. One support goes and the rest comes following. Oliver was one hell of a team lead. But he has some good advice. You owe it to them to be at your best. And I owe it to all of you to have your Jaegers at their best. Which, speaking of, along with repairs, I do plan on giving you all an upgrade. So don't worry about that. I'll go get some sleep. It's gonna take me a while to peer review. He'll pat the papers.
Alexei will head to his room to sleep. And if you want, Aki, I can send you the notes directly if you don't want to read them off the sheet.
Well, they will be more of passive things, and as I said, you all will get an upgrade, but that will be handled next session, as it will take time to repair everything that happened to your Jaegers.
And please God, let's wind down. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, no, I am.
Yes, that's also
the last thing I'd like
I'm
to
gonna
ask,
send him.
which is not. I will clarify this is not something I'm doing. I just want to see it in character. Kai would like to check with Jessica at the simulation since we did kill a category 4. It is Jessica's confirmed kill, but it is shared. Are the access files to Gypsy Danger available to only Jessica or available to the team?
As you look, you see that Gypsy Danger is indeed available in the simulations.
Right.
However, I know that it is late.
Yeah,
I need to go to sleep as
this
well.
this was only a question.
But there is
Kind of.
something I would like to end this session on.
Okay.
As you all take a second day to recover, you recovered your bodies with the sleep of the first day. The second day, you took time to recover your minds in the company of your friends. Allison Garcia in a silent camaraderie of just laying next to each other, resting. Civ and Alwyn doing what they do best and trying to lighten the mood. Alexei finally getting some sleep. Kai and Jessica winding down and confiding in each other about each of their insecurities, and Joshua probably taking things easy after the beating he received in the last of the fight. You all take the day to rest, and now all of you are able to sleep in the dorms after this day, but before that, you hear over comms or over speakers. All Jaeger pilots from the rookie division. I need you in my office now. This is Oliver. I repeat, I need all rookie pilots from the Jaeger division in my office now.
Okay.
Let's head into the office.
Alexei will head on.
It'll take him a second, but he'll get there.
Rush just silently follows behind with he's still with the gut bandages on him.
Alwyn,
He's gone.
he's going.
Yep, he's following.
Oh, I thought he said
You
he's
all
gone.
walk-
Oh, yeah, no,
He's gone. He's no longer in Anchorage.
He's no longer in
He left
Anchorage.
Anchorage, yeah.
He fucking
I-
got out of it.
as you-
He heard that we were getting called for the office, and he just said, "Fuck it, I'm out," and he left. He's gone.
As you walk out, you see Alwyn on the next flight back to Jamaica.
You all walk up to the doors. You sort of straighten your backs, crack your bones into place, get ready. As the doors open, you see Oliver standing there, Percival to his right, Daniel to his left. You see a new person sitting in a chair in the office off to the corner. This is what she looks like.
Woman!
You see Oliver looks at you all and says, "Good day, recruits. I take it your recoveries went well."
Debatable.
Zip.
They went as well as they could, sir.
Well, we'll have to go fast. But I didn't get any of your Christmas presents. Or, well, at least
Not till now.
it took some time to get here. But I think you'll all be more than happy to see what I've got you. I know that after the last fight, all of you gained access to the file of Gypsy Danger in the training simulator. And additionally, I know a lot of you may not be feeling up to par at the current moment.
Like,
Which is why I got you an instructor. Someone to teach you the ropes. Hopefully make you the best of the best. You see Oliver will step forward and move to the side as all of you see standing behind him, if you refer to reference images. One Riley Beck,
holy shit.
pilot of
Hey.
Gypsy Danger.
Fucking yo!
Shit!
Alexei is
with
now
that-
choking on his drink.
And with that, we will end the session there.
The fucking it's straight up like he walks to the side to show him. It zooms in, and then it's just the fucking outro music.
Yes, that's exactly
What
it
the
is.
Alexei's fucking choking to death. One punch from Kai didn't knock him over, but he's currently on the floor retching because he
I
can't
was
breathe.
about to say
That
what's
literally-
everyone's reaction to Riley Beck standing there?
Kai is
Literally the
Kai's-
war hero.
He is broken. He has broken attention, and it's just standing there, like wide-eyed and mouth at a bit of jaw, like
In Alexei's eyes, an archangel just descended from heaven in front of him, and he cannot breathe. Dying on the floor.
You see Alice and Jessica like clasp hands together and start fucking fangirling.
Something that neither of them normally would do.
what is Garcia's?
How do I explain it? It's
Passes
just like
out on his feet and
No,
falls
no,
over.
no.
Gmod Ragdoll.
Shut the fuck up. Basically, like a mouth kind of jaw dropped a little bit as he kind of has like the look of relief, essentially.
Civ.
Simple.
So, I mean, ugh.
And shocked, of course.
If you could imagine a silent version of what the fuck, that's that.
Oh,
Jaw
don't
dropped,
worry.
eyes bulging. Got it.
The hand up, like in that weird, just kind of like about to boy you, but I'm not.
The like forward knife hand.
Yes.
And Josh.
Josh will have definitely something for next session, but Josh is with his bandages, one of his eyes he can actually just see a bit through the bandage. He's actually crying a bit, and he's shaking, and he's just in his mind. He's just like he's still fucking alive.
What's
He's
And,
right there.
And
He's
it's just like
standing in front of me.
it's just like fuck. And then he actually needs to hold a wall. he's gonna lean on the wall because of what he's feeling.
Is this Civ? I'm sorry.
And Alwyn.
That's
What's Alwyn's
not
reaction?
quite.
So Civ is the silent what the fuck. Alwyn is the what the fuck.
Is
No, no, no,
Alwyn
no.
fanboying?
Literally how the session ends, like anime.
Yeah,
ending.
that's exactly. That's what I was
It
okay.
zooms in on everyone, and then Alwyn just out of nowhere. What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Just after it's gone black.
Yeah, not
That
even-
hit
not
so
even
hard,
close.
I don't know why, but my
What
face
the
tracking
fuck?
is just not working anymore at all.
That's amazing.
So, anyways, do you guys like your reward for surviving the Raiju?
I love him.
I guess.
Surviving, motherfucker,
We
it's
got our
dead.
hero.
It's dead.
We ain't survived shit. We murdered that bitch.
Yes, you killed
3
the
cat
Raiju,
3s
which
and a
means-
cat 4, bitch.
Yep. So So congrats,
And
you
I
get to be
killed
trained
both of
by.
them! I
I
killed
only
both of them!
I almost got a cat 4 kill. I'm so upset.
I'm still kaiju killers.
And now, you guys get to be trained by the one and only Riley Beck.
Man had like 5 confirmed category 4 kills. Fucking legend.
9.
9 kill category. Oh,
Actually,
category
8
4.
category 4s, 1 category 5.
Yep.
That's true. He did kill the Slathern.
Okay, he doesn't fucking explode.
Yeah. Alexi stays conscious.
Alright. Well,
I'm gonna
wild end
Now
stream.
we end.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes,
raid
that is the.